Go.
Hey, let me do this.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Just Talk About. I'm your host, Tony Lopez, and alongside me, like always, is my co-host, comrade, and colleague, the guy with the gaming headset on, Jeff Burtis.
It's time!
What up?
What up, bro? How you
Look,
doing?
man, we already got Rouse in here. We already got Bill's Mafia in here, who changed his name again. Look, as soon as I saw it was Dodgers and Golden Knights, I was like, I knew who it was.
You can't handle this shit or what?
Hey, we're watching the game with you, bro. But we're starting the podcast off right now. And Jeff, can we say the NBA referees are crooked? Can we say the NBA referees are paid?
Are we?
I'm gonna start with this. You know what? I understand March Madness is on, but this is so fresh on my mind that see, exactly. Fuck the ops, bro. No, but for real, how can you miss a call that badly? That badly to the point you literally, before the commercial break, you had said that was Mavericks ball. It was off the Warriors. It was Mavericks ball.
Thank you, Garrett. Thank you. You know what?
Not taking him off.
No, just for that, you get a.
No, but listen. How does the referees miss a call where it's off the Warriors before the commercial break, but then after the commercial break, they give the ball to the Warriors and they score the easiest 2 points? That changed the game. That changed the whole dynamic of the whole game. They only lost by 2. That 2 changed the whole thing. Jeff. No, Jeff, sit up. Pause that. No, stop. Hold on.
This is what you're doing.
Sit up.
This is what you're doing.
Listen, when I say this, I genuinely, I'm not trying to like complain and moan, but it's just like it's such a bad call. It was, man, I don't know how they messed it up. I understand why Cuban is protesting the whole thing. I do. I really do. But tell me, when are they going to make a good call? The referees have been bad all season, and it's not just to the Mavericks, to other teams as well. They've been bad all season. Every team has been calling them out on their bull all season, Jeff. All season.
So are you really about to sit there and say that because of that one thing that happened in the third quarter?
I have been, yes, that one thing that happened yes, I am going to say that because there was an opportunity for the Mavericks to get the ball back and score 2 on the other end of the court.
So you're telling me what about the whole fourth quarter? What about how they finished out that quarter? You're telling me that had nothing to do. That one mistake by the referees cost them a quarter and change for them to get the job done. Are you really about to say that? I
can say that. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, Tony is upset about the referees.
The referees have been messing up other games as well. I'm just mad. I'm really mad now because this is really blatantly bad. This is blatantly bad.
I saw the replay.
This is going to be a good night. Stars are playing and y'all are streaming. Yes, sir. We here.
I saw the replay. I even saw the end of the game. I saw the ref clearly indicated the ball was Golden State's ball. And then he did a timeout, forced TV timeout to the Dallas Mavericks. That was clear. I saw the replay multiple times. I'm like, okay, that's the call. But the announcer was calling it Mavs ball. There was a bit of confusion. Was there a mistake? Yes.
Yeah.
The reason they lost that game? Hell no. You need to stop with that, Tony. The reason why they lost that game is because their defense was absolute garbage. Steph Curry manned it up and got them the clutch points when Luka Doncic couldn't get the job done on the other end of the field. You need to stop with that.
Nah, I think it was bad. And I'm going to stick to that. I think
cry me a little.
All right.
This is what you're doing. You're acting like a crybaby as bad as Luka. Luka, you need to stop with these refs. The protest is not going to work at all. So
It's gonna work.
I don't see it's
Okay,
not
it's gonna
Tony.
work.
It's not going to work. That protest is going to stand. Score is going to stay. You need to stop that and man up.
By the way, hi, Braden. Hi, Braden.
The fact that this is even having a conversation about this is absolutely comical to me.
Mm-hmm.
Because this Mavericks defensively was so bad. Thank you, Bill. Cry me a freaking river.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're doing. You're like, wah, wah, wah. Tony's mad about the referees messing up a play in the third quarter. You had a fourth quarter, a quarter and a change to address that issue. And yet you still...
It's still a really, really, really bad call. I don't care what anybody says. It's a really bad call, and these referees have been making really bad calls all season. They need to get their act together.
Bro is acting like a 10-year-old. That's what Tony is, right? You notice how he's having the shades on? Thinking like he's in the Matrix or something? Hey, by the way, what you say, Braden? What'd you say, Braden? Did you say... I don't see it.
Tony seems more mad right now than when Dez... Oh, my God.
Which is worse? What are you really going to be that?
Oh,
mad
the catch is worse because it was a catch. It was a catch.
Did it change the outcome of that game?
Yeah.
New comment, bro's not he's not Neo. I know. I mean,
I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. I don't know what y'all talking about.
You're chilling, but you're mad about that. I'm like, bottom line, the Warriors played good ball. Luke, the Warrior, like literally, they had 2 chances to make key stops, and Steph Curry literally just blew right past Maxi Kleber, had an open lane, easiest layup. The problem with the Mavs defense is not the refs, it's not anything else, it's their defense. They cannot stop anyone to save their life. Plain and simple. Their defense is the reason why you can't get the job done. And Luka, you're getting on my nerves with these little technicals and literally doing all this. They're lucky they didn't throw a technical right at him for that. You realize one more technical and Luka's suspended for 1 game. You realize that, right?
Okay.
Then quit complaining.
No, I don't think you should. Because it's bad. It's actually no. Jeff, if you understand it's not just Luka who's complaining. It's everybody who's complaining about the refs. You got to understand.
Luke,
Jeff, listen.
No,
listen real quick. Listen, just what I'm about to say. It's not just the Mavericks games that have been bad. It's really every game. They're making some really bad calls from the Lakers game earlier this season where they should have beat Boston to there's been plenty of bad calls all season. And NBA players are calling out referees for being bad.
Bad calls are going to happen. You need to play the game where you don't have to have the referee. One simple phone call makes one. I said phone call. One simple ref call. You don't let the game be determined by one bad call. Literally, you play the game to make sure the refs don't have that much of a stop with this.
I
You're right,
agree
because right now you're a little bit of a crybaby.
I think the Mavs have every right to complain about this. I really do. They don't.
They
do. They absolutely do.
No, they don't.
They really need it. The refs need to get their shit together before the playoffs for sure. So
why is it on the refs? Why is it on the refs? Why don't the Mavs get their shit together and play better defense?
It's not about the defense in this situation. It's about a call.
One call and the defense couldn't stop Steph Curry and stop Steph Curry from driving up the lane. The reason why the Mavs lost that game is not because of that call. It's because they're piss poor defense and Luka couldn't have that clutch gene on him in that game. He had a shot right below the basket, didn't go in. Draymond played excellent defense and free throws, rest is history. The only reason why you're so butthurt about this is because Reggie Bullock hit a garbage time 3. The game was over. Chris, speak of the devil, how you doing? Chris, hello there. How you doing?
What up, Rios?
Hey, fellas. What we doing?
What up, bro?
Chris, I wanted to get your thoughts on this whole little controversy with the freaking the refs and all this. I'm gonna get you right in the middle, by the way.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'll get right into it. First of all, hey Tony, fucking love you, man. What's up?
Love you, bro. What's up? What's good, bro?
Jeff, what's good, Jethro? What's good, bro? But man, dude, I'll summarize it to this. I already kind of have an idea of what y'all were saying before. It's tough, it's frustrating, and it's magnified by the fact of where the Mavericks have put themselves in over this last month, or more particularly since the Kyrie move, right? It only makes it amplifies it more. Now, of course, we can get into the devil's advocate approach, right? It happened at the very end of the third quarter. You got the entire fourth quarter there. Yet Jason Kidd's supposed to be a good enough coach to be able to point these things out before they happen. You know what I mean? Make the refs ref, if you will. But I understand everyone else's frustration, right? Dumb, handled horribly, right? I don't think there's really any question about that. Handled terribly, awful. Right? Was Jason Kidd justified in saying what he said? Yeah, absolutely. Now, was it as accurate as the way he portrayed it? No, absolutely not. So it's frustrating for all Mavericks fans. At this point, every game literally matters like a football game. These last 9 games are literally football season for anyone who's a Mavericks fan, right? Every win matters. I think they can afford to lose 4 games and still make the play-in. They can afford to lose 3 and still make the playoffs.
In reality, they have to win these, like a majority of these last 2 games. Hey,
Dubs are just better. Sorry, Matt. I got no argument. I got nothing for that. I got nothing.
I mean,
I got nothing.
I mean, they're like literally better, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to really say that. I mean, like they've been ridiculed with injuries as well.
I'll say this here:
they've played like shit. They don't even look good necessarily now, but that's what the Warriors do. They have veteran leadership. They get into the playoffs, and they're a different team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But the Warriors, as currently constructed, as currently playing basketball, I would not say are not necessarily leaps and bounds.
I'll say this about the Western Conference: there's literally, as of right now, it's the Nuggets and a bunch of fighting mediocrity.
Curry should have hit a rockabye baby to end the game.
He's the wrong. He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do that. That's a Westbrook petty bullshit kind of shit.
That's what.
But no, when I tell you, like, the Nuggets are playing the best ball right now, and then it's everybody else. We don't really know who else is going to be that good in the end, going into the playoffs, because they have to go on, like, teams have to go on a run in the Western Conference if they're going to be able to make it out. Like, even in the play-in, those teams are going to have to fight to get their chance to get in, and then they still have to fight with any other team that's in the Western Conference. I don't even think the Nuggets can get out of the Western Conference easily this year. And it even depends on if Kevin Durant is healthy, if Paul George is 100%. Those kind of things will make a difference when it comes down to making it out. I don't think the Mavericks is past the first round if they even make the playoffs.
I honestly don't think the Mavs make it past the play-in at this point. The way their defense is, it's like anyone can score against this Mavs team, even with Kyrie coming back. The only way the Mavs win is they get to outscore everybody. That's just not a very healthy mindset of that when it comes to playoff basketball.
It's not healthy, but I think it's not healthy, but I think it wins in the first round in 2023. And the Mavs are in a weird spot. If they're in a play-in, I feel like they lose. If they make it to a 6th seed and they're in the first round against fucking the Grizzlies, the Kings, dude, I'm cool with that. I'm super cool with that. None of these teams in the West are legit. Like the Mavs the Mavs could make the play-in at the 7th seed. Every one of us would be upset. Every one of us would be worried. But none of us would actually think that they're less of a contender than that of like the Sacramento Kings.
And I think the Sacramento Kings this year have been playing extremely good ball. So.
Fantastic ball. I love Devontae Fox.
Quick question. Do you think the Mavs can win 2 play-in games or just 1?
If they get the 7th seed, all they have to do is win 1.
All they have to is 7 or 8.
They would be afforded a loss, basically, right?
Yeah,
they allowed to lose 1.
They're allowed to lose 1, but if they're in the 9th or 10th spot, they got to win 2. One of them would probably be against the Lakers.
Easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm all about it.
Even with LeBron coming back, you think they could still beat the Lakers?
Yeah, dude, for sure, man. They got their own struggles too. I mean, again, at the end of the day, them in the playoffs, I'm not necessarily super worried at this point. I'm more worried about a catastrophic collapse that pushes them out of the playoffs. None of these playoff teams in the West are legit. No one is scared. Not even the
only ones that
not even the Grizzlies. These are just teams who have won a lot of basketball games. These are not teams who are necessarily good at basketball. At least come when it times that actually matter.
Yeah.
You know, when chips are on the line. Think about that. It's crazy like that. Don't even get me started on the Nuggets. Back-to-back MVPs.
I don't think.
Right, you're looking at a 1 seed, but even then, not for 1 second takes you seriously.
The Mavs last few games, you got 2 against Charlotte, 1 at home, 1 on the road.
Yeah.
At Indiana, Philly, at Miami, at Atlanta, and then 3-game homestand against Sacramento, Chicago, and San Antonio.
So we got to play Philly twice in the last few games?
No, you got to play Charlotte twice. You got Charlotte twice, Philly once.
I thought you said Philly twice. I was like, ooh.
No, it's Charlotte. It's Charlotte.
I don't want to deal with Philly twice at all. Hold on.
It's at Philly.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Also at Charlotte, then at Indiana is a back-to-back.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not really that bad. So, you know, the Charlotte game should be easy wins, to be honest with you.
Should be. And then, so let's see. Charlotte's, you gotta win those 2 games.
Yeah, absolutely.
You had Indiana. I would say you have to win that one. I'm conceding against Philly. I don't know if the Mavs can beat Philly at Philly.
Yeah.
Miami's I don't know depending on what Miami team shows up. Atlanta, I feel like they're not good. Sacramento, more than 3 losses I see about 2 losses I see.
Look, man, going back to what I was saying earlier, the Mavericks are an in-between team. Mm-hmm. They can beat anybody. And they can lose to anyone.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm so not worried about the schedule because I don't give a fuck who we're playing. We could be playing the fucking we could be playing the 81 Celtics. I don't give a shit. Like, the point is the Mavericks could literally lose or win on any given night. And at this point, we just have to fucking cross our fingers and hope to God that they end up in a 7-game series and then just let the fucking dice fall where they may. I'm cool with that at this point. Because think about this shit. They could go fucking 9-0 to end the season. Does it really make a fucking difference? I mean, if they go 9-0, close out the year, they're the 5th seed. Do you feel any better about them necessarily winning the finals?
No, absolutely not. No, because here's the thing: there's a real opportunity that we would play Phoenix in the first round, anyways.
Well, and you would have to win out.
I'm all about it. Like, if the Mavs played the fucking the only team I wouldn't want to play is the Nuggets right away. Mm-hmm. Grizzlies, not scared, not one bit. Suns, not scared, not one bit. Kings, give them to me. Clippers, give them to me. You know what I mean? I don't care. The Warriors in a rematch, I'm actually super down for.
Clippers might actually fall out with them losing Paul George.
Well, they only losing Paul George for the remaining of the regular season. If you saw his injury, the way he went down, oh boy, he's lucky it wasn't worse than what it was.
You think they hold on to that 5th seed with Paul George being gone?
I think somehow they either keep the 5th seed or Kawhi Leonard and Russell Westbrook keep on a roll for a little while because they've been playing pretty good with Westbrook in the lineup. Like, if you notice the way they've been playing ball recently, they're not making Russ shoot the 3 ball. Everybody else is shooting the ball, and whenever somebody shoots, he immediately rushes his ass to the basket for an offensive rebound, like he should. Like, oh.
We're watching the Michigan State Kansas State game, and looks like K-State is now having a nice little cushion. But also, the Clippers' next 5 are OKC, New Orleans, Chicago, and then Memphis twice.
Okay, that's not that bad.
And then at New Orleans, LA, the Lakers, Portland, and then Phoenix to close it out. Could be doable. Save Warriors match for the second round. I mean, to be honest, that's the only way that would happen. To be honest,
Yeah, because like honestly, I would not want to see the Suns in the first round, especially if Durant is healthy. That's the thing that scares me. That dude is tall and lanky as hell.
Chris, you still there? Looks like your camera's gone.
Oh, he is having some technical issues. As soon as he pops back in, we'll add him back in. We'll add him back in.
Indeed. But play it, the playoffs, play it. One game makes a difference. Unfortunately, the Warriors, they now own the tiebreaker over the Mavs.
Yeah.
That protest is not going to do anything. So
it's really not. But at the same time, I hope it does make a difference. I hope the referees start paying attention to what they're doing. I just hope that changes. Because at this point...
Oh, he's back. He's back. Welcome back, Chris.
Rios!
You changed your camera, huh? Welcome back. How you doing?
Yes, sir. Got it back here in the mix. Okay, we're still talking about basketball?
Yeah, we're still talking about basketball right now.
But I feel like we should switch it up to the big topic of basketball, to the NCAA men's basketball tournament.
Absolutely. I'm looking at my bracket and I'm like, I want to cry.
Oh, yeah, we don't want
I don't want to.
My bracket sucks. Rios' sucks. You know.
Yes.
Like, well, at least, look, I'm just happy I still got my national champion in my bracket. So.
I mean, that's the least you can do.
Exactly.
That's the only way to win. Like, the whole first round is just a bunch of it's just spaghetti at the wall, right? So if you can at least have your natty champ still alive, I mean, you got a chance to win. Most people are going to fall off and suck. So
exactly. Did you guys hear that Destroying might get a chance to play in the XFL? I heard about that.
That'd be cool. That'd be super cool.
Yeah, because
I would love to see how some of these YouTube players like fare against guys like fresh out of real competition. And I've seen Destroying's videos numerous times. Like, I actually think I'm actually a fan and a subscriber of his, but I mean, for him, especially doing what he does, like kicking the football, I'd be curious to know like how he does like doing that, because I mean, it seems like it would transition well to non-contact.
Yeah, I mean, also, he's a kicker, and then also, if he really felt like it, he could transition into playing like receiver or whatever, like, or cornerback, because he does work out with all those guys like Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson and a bunch of other players in the league. Like, he has connections, and he actually gets a chance to work out everywhere.
Sorry, what I missed? I was making sure my router came, making sure it's behaving.
Bill's Mafia said that Destroying might get a chance to play in the XFL.
Really? Oh, okay. Hey, as a fellow Dallas fan, I'm hearing we still might get D-Hop. Oh, but you guys...
Cool. I'd be down for it, I wouldn't lose my mind over it, though, either, though. I mean, but at the same time, I also don't necessarily... I can't believe I'm about to say this, but... Because I do want the Cowboys to draft a wide receiver, but I don't think we need necessarily D-Hop. I mean,
would you burn your first round pick on it, on a wide receiver?
Oh yeah, like first round pick, yeah, absolutely. Like on a trade necessarily, I don't know, because I do think CD is a number one.
Yeah,
I do think he's going to get better with more reps. So I mean, but I'm all for drafting a guy like Jalen Hyatt. Probably not a Zay Flowers, but I'm all down for a Jalen Hyatt or a Jackson Smith and Jigba, theoretically. But that's about it. I'm not going to sit here and act like fucking DeAndre Hopkins is going to solve our problems. It would give essences of Dez. It would get people in the mood. But no, I mean, by no means am I anticipating that. Am I looking forward to anything like that, or would I really want it? Yeah, I don't think there's really any wide receiver on the market that I'd be like, wow, like that puts us over the top, because D-Hop is bound to get hurt, and OBJ at this point.
OBJ's going to the Jets. He's going to the Jets.
Yeah, and he's too much of his own problem. I don't know. I don't think these Cowboys, I don't think can handle all that.
Also, the Citizen, Bijan is my favorite first-round pick.
And I'll tell you where I think he's going to end up. Do you want me to tell you where I think he's going to end up? I'm talking about D-Hop, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I think D-Hop is going to end up in Buffalo.
If the Cowboys get D-Hop,
he's even hinting on it on Instagram with his latest IG story post from yesterday. Buffalo Soldiers.
If we get D-Hop and Dak has no excuses, I mean, when has he had excuses? So
he's tried to make excuses. Come on now, we know how Dak is.
You know.
And look, Bills Mafia is like D-Hop to the Bills, please, please.
But the thing is, even if the Bills get D-Hop, that doesn't solve my issue with the Bills. Their running backs. Take some pressure off of Josh Allen.
Well, they could go out and get
Stop.
What,
Stop
Zeke?
it.
I was going to say Zeke.
Bills to the Super Bowl if we get
Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh.
My thing is, Zeke is limited.
Wait, what did it say? The Bills to the Super Bowl if they get
He said, if they say get D-Hop.
Yeah.
No,
Stop
I
it.
don't know about that. But Bills to the Super Bowl if they get Austin Eckler.
Ooh.
Because now you're talking about an entire dynamic to that offense that has not existed for 30 years, a running game.
The Bills might trade up to get Bijan, to be honest. Yeah, that's the thing. We still have to wait.
Good point. I mean, good point. Same mentality, same logic, right? I mean, add a running component to that offense, and let's see what happens.
That's literally what my issue with the Bills. They take pressure off of Josh Allen, and also James Cook is underrated as fuck. I think he's just about right, but also back to the Zeke thing. Zeke has limited his options to 3 teams, according to Adam Schefter. Mm-hmm. He wants to go to the Jets, the Bengals, or the Eagles.
Hey, really quick, what stands out to me, at least personally, right? The journalist, former journalist in mind here, right?
Yeah.
What stands out the most from that list? It hands
Eagles.
down is the Bengals.
The Bengals?
Hands down.
Interesting.
Because does that imply that the Bengals are fucking done with Mixon?
No, it does not.
He would just be a backup.
Well, think about it.
It implies that they're worried.
Well, here's the thing.
There might be more to that story.
Well, they just lost Samaje Perine as a backup.
Yeah.
So, and Samaje Perine was still doing a lot of things for that team. So, in reality, it just makes sense for Zeke to be that part-time back in a town that already loves him.
If Zeke goes to the Eagles, I'll lose all respect for him.
Southwest Ohio loves Zeke Elliott, but also Zeke has stated that he wants to go to Philly, and Zeke has also stated that he wants to wear his number 15 again.
Oh, he wants to get number 15. So
well, I mean, if they're going to allow players to wear their collegiate style numbers, he wants to wear 15 again.
Look, if he plays for the Eagles, I promise you this. I will obscurely root for him. I'm not going to treat him the way that we did DeMarco Murray. Fuck DeMarco Murray. I loved him while he was here, but the way that shit played out was not cool. You know, with Zeke being willing to take a pay cut, it almost feels like we're treating him wrong. Of course, I'm going to root for him wherever he goes. You know, if the Eagles end up in a Super Bowl with Zeke, I'd love Zeke to get one. But I mean, that's the only scenario. But Eagles in an NFC Championship game with Zeke, I root against. So it is what it is.
Bills Mafia. The problem is, you say, if the Bills get D-Hop and Bijan in Super Bowl or bust, but wasn't it Super Bowl or bust this year for you?
True.
True.
Favorite, MVP favorite,
and I don't want the excuse of the DeMar. I don't want the DeMar Hamlin excuse. Oh my God, I saw that too. Sorry, we are getting a little distracted by a little bit of NCAA basketball.
I was gonna say, bro, are you fucking watching this shit?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, dude, can you see the reflection off my glasses right now? Of course, I'm watching it.
I was worried that you could hear it in the audio.
No. Hey, Chris, this is what we do over here, bro. Come on. Bro.
See, I tried doing shit like that before on my podcast, and every time I do, I feel like I end up getting way more into the game.
Well, I have my volume on low, so I'm able to pay attention to you guys more.
I'm muted right now.
Also, I got people
by the way,
texting me at the same time. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, my head's all over the place right now.
By the way, I had K-State first half money line that hit.
Oh,
No.
I have K-State to win the game.
oh snap!
That looks good right now so far, unless oh my god!
Oh, off his head! Off his head!
That white boy that just missed that shot. Is fucking incredible. I love it.
Isn't he the kid that missed the shot? The white boy. Didn't he go to Marquette a few years ago?
I think that's his brother. You're talking about his brother.
No, I think he went there too.
Jeez.
Oh,
I think they.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they both are there, bro.
Because his brother plays for the Celtics.
All right, this is Bills Mafia. I think Bills' biggest need in the draft in the position that Edmonds played, or running back or D line. Trey, you did lose it.
Yeah, they need linebacker bad. I saw some Pro Football Focus profiles in the Bills earlier that said they need running back, offensive line, and linebacker.
Yeah, did Josh Allen offensive line, linebacker they do need, running back I've been clamoring for.
Hey, offensive line they absolutely do need. Did you not watch that divisional round game?
Oh yeah, how the Bengals.
Oh my god, on both sides. Right. The Bengals demolished their offensive line, and then the vice versa. Like it was the exact opposite scenario on both sides of the football at the line of scrimmage for that team. Crazy, man. I mean, yeah, they definitely need help. But at the same time, I still say, fuck it. Go get Bijan Robinson. Go get fucking Zeke. One of those two, because, man, I mean, fuck it. If Josh Allen is that guy, I think he can make up the difference, man.
Yeah, I mean, because,
he could.
I say Dallas should really try to go get Bijan. Like, I'm sorry, I really think they should.
Oh, I love Bijan here. You know, I mean,
you know what they should do?
Even though I know for a fact Bijan Robinson is overrated.
You know what I think?
Fucking fact he is.
But you know what they should? You know what Jerry Jones would pull on some bullshit?
What?
He would draft Bijan, and then he would try to give him that man's number.
Oh, number 22. Oh, he would.
He would. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
No one's worn 22 since.
Nobody's worn 22 since.
So, because the 22 and 8 are like it's like unwritten retired.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Bill. Who do you think the Bills will draft in the?
Man. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, by the way, Tony, if my phone dies on me, dude, my bad. I'll try and jump back on.
Bro, you're good.
You're good. You're fine.
We're gonna get you one of those like wireless charging stands and just like
look. Hey, I'm already fucking ahead of you because I literally have it on it right now, but then I just got like a little thing that's saying my phone's gonna die soon. But like, well, whatever. I blame it on Jacob.
Yeah, Bills. I think they'll probably draft Bijan or some offensive line help. Chris, who do you think the Bills draft in the first round? This is a question from the people.
Man, probably some offensive lineman out of Northwestern you've never heard of.
Tony?
Yeah, probably. Same thing.
That is the most realistic fucking.
Yeah.
That's not sexy.
The Citizen says, what scares me is Dallas looks stacked, which normally sets up to be a disappointment.
Treble your expectations.
No, but he's not wrong. Every year they look stacked, but then they shoot themselves in the foot.
That's why you don't have,
No, the Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Oh, the Cowboys. Well, they don't look stacked. They fucking are stacked.
No.
Also, Bills Mafia asks, is Connor McGovern any good? Yeah. He's a solid offensive lineman.
Yeah, he's all right for a guy like my size.
Bro, he's your size. He's actually your size, not my size at all.
Him and Connor Williams, I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, are we drafting fucking offensive linemen like linebackers now, where they just need to be safeties and shit? Like, are all of our offensive linemen just tight ends now? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, whatever. I don't know. Fuck both.
I don't know, dude.
I just want my Saints to just draft somebody. They'll probably just take the best available. Maybe that tight end from Notre Dame. Maybe defensive tackle, what I'm clamoring for, but I just want something.
Yeah, you might get that dude Carter from freaking Georgia because of how fucked up his whole shit is. You draft him and he goes to jail for 3 years. That's probably what's going to happen.
No,
Dude,
I'm not going anywhere near.
Jeffrey, do you ever consider that, like, being a Saints fan, like, currently right now, like, I would argue, and I don't like see look, because I never know where you stand. Because when I get positive about the Saints, you get off-standing, but then when I get negative about the Saints, you're like, So, like, I want to go ahead and just keep it super real with you.
Right.
I could make an argument right now before the Supreme Court that there is not a team in the NFL in a worse position than the New Orleans Saints. Because there is nothing more long-standing detrimental to a team, like over a long period of time,
than
approaching
mediocrity.
football, they're approaching sports the way that they're doing now. Right?
Let me say it like this.
What they're doing right now comes off like what teams used to do in the 80s and the 90s before the big media, which is just finding a way to put asses in seats, which is embarrassing. And if they're just trying to put asses in seats, then one, they're doing a bad job of it. And two, it's clearly the wrong way to go about running a franchise. Because let's pretend, and I'm going back to what you brought up here. That's why I brought this up. Let's pretend they draft well. Fuck who they draft. Fuck what position they draft. Let's pretend they nail it.
Like they did with Marshawn Lattimore, like they did with Lattimore Kamara.
Or even better, like 2022 Jets. Just fucking nail it. Okay.
Every pick was beautiful.
Yes. Now you know what that's gonna do? Now it's gonna make them more inclined. It's gonna make them more marginally more successful. Then that's going to make them marginally and or all the way believe in Derek Carr of all people. And it's going to prolong mediocrity for years to come. What would have been a 2 or 3 year stint with Carr could end up being prolonged to paying the guy if they accidentally draft well this season. At this point, I'm convinced the only way to save the Saints is for them to draft so bad that it makes Derek Carr look like a shitty decision, so that they never do that ever again, so that maybe in 10 fucking years they could be good in an NFC Championship game.
I'm never gonna wish for my team to just
I'm sorry, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff.
Chris, let me handle this real quick.
Jeff, I want you to understand that your team is doomed.
No.
You're doomed. They're doomed to go back to the days of Archie Manning and the Aints of the 1970s.
See, look, the fucked up part is that signing Derek Carr took them out of the sweepstakes for
Wait a minute.
No, what the heck? I haven't even seen it yet.
No, I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, you already did, though.
You already did, though.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not saying nothing.
You already did. Shut up.
You say with your reactions, you idiot.
I'm not being.
We love you, Jeff, but damn.
I'm just hoping there's some fucking time left.
Because you're watching this on your TV and not your damn Xbox like we are.
Because my mom wanted to use the TV, so I'm not about to.
Thank God it's only a 2.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's overtime.
Oh, that would have been killer. God damn it, Jeff. Damn it.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm cool with that. I'll live with that.
It's over. Wait. Is this the first overtime game in the tournament?
Yeah,
this year?
overtime game of the tournament.
That's wild. What?
Man, I predicted this game would pop off too. Did I not? Say this game?
I think Peter from Northwestern, Debate from Utah, and Miller from TCU. And our Kansas State fan is literally saying he cannot breathe in this game.
I don't blame him, man. You know, I really don't blame him, dude. I love the Big 12, and this K-State basketball team's got a sweet spot with me, man. I got to admit, this team is really good. I really love Marquise Noel. He's got the stuff. I think he's the best true point guard in all of college basketball. Point guard.
Brother Jay, we are here for you. This is too much for him. Calm, breathe. That's what we're here for. I'm like, we can help you out here, sir. But The draft.
But believe me, Jay, everything's gonna be all right because
Yes.
we need Kansas State to win this game.
I don't care. I mean, I wanted a good game.
Well, I mean, there's too many Michigan State related people in the crowd. Apparently, Isaiah Thomas is supporting the Michigan State Spartans when he went to Indiana University. But
what are you mad about him for?
why is Izzy like supporting the Spartans? That's what I want to know. Why? But yeah, whatever.
I have no
Coach
idea.
Dante, what's up, baby?
Hello, Coach. How you doing?
What up, Coach?
How are you doing? The greatest. Congrats on getting 5.5K subscribers, Coach.
Yeah,
And
bro.
thanks
That's big.
I mean, I wish we can get to that. We'll get to that threshold sooner or later.
And Coach, man, anytime you're on, man, we always appreciate you. Chris, Coach Dante was on with us. Like after that first game on Sunday, he was on with us all damn day.
That's awesome.
Yeah, would be a great guy for O-line and Cody.
I love it. Where's the coach name come from? Does he coach right now?
I think he coaches basketball. Like,
yeah, he knows his basketball.
oh man, knows
awesome,
his basketball,
dude, 'cause, like,
and he's
I itch to like want to coach kids and shit. Like,
yeah.
Because I've been thinking about getting into
He's solid.
umpiring to get back into baseball again.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I'm like,
He's solid.
I would so much rather coach a little league team or something.
I think coaching kids would be awesome. Like they're the easiest to learn and like listen. Honestly,
Well, see, like, it's like, dude, I speak kids' language. And
me too, bro. What you talking about?
And I'm from the fucking mud, and I'm also like, man, I'm telling you, dude, baseball was my life at one point. I would love to coach kids.
Yo, Rios, I've won church leagues coaching basketball, bro. I've won church leagues. Like,
That's fucking awesome.
and like,
Chris, question is a question. The running back from TCU, would you draft him if you're the Bills? I say yes.
Oh, I mean, like Kendre Miller. I mean,
that's
I
why
love the guy. He runs with tenacity, but he wouldn't be successful in Buffalo. No way.
I've seen Cody Mock Reese's bowl game highlights. He goes crazy.
Who's highlights?
Cody Mack Reese's bowl game.
Cody Mock in the Reese's bowl game.
Yeah, he would. That's his like. Sorati would be a great guy for the O line, or Cody Mack O line, along with the linebacker from Utah or Miller from TCU. You need. I mean, just be happy as long as your player can contribute. That's really what I look in the draft. If you hit on the draft, great. You're doing well. If not, well, shit.
Yeah, I mean, like Buffalo is like one just Jets style draft away. From like,
think about this: since Kansas lost people in KC, don't care about the tourney. The Texas game in KC is $30 tickets. This Kansas State game is my 200s.
Well, it's in Madison Square Garden. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Hey guys, am I crazy? But has the format always been this way, where the first 2 rounds are in one location, and then the next 2 rounds are in a different location?
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, they've definitely tried to make it more of a like, all right, these games are going to be played in certain cities, and then the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 are played in another certain set of cities, and then that Final Four. Now they're getting football stadiums again, because you know where the Final Four and the national championship is supposed to be this year, right?
This year?
Bro, let me just throw this up. Let me just throw this up, man. It's in H-Town, baby.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. It's in Houston. Right. The men are in Houston. The girls are in Dallas.
Yeah. And Jeff was like, hey, we should go watch that game in Dallas. I was like, Jeff, we have a stream that night. A very important one.
You know, I didn't think about that till now. I mean, like, fuck it. Like, I'm assuming.
Why? So we could just watch we could just watch South Carolina just literally take everything. Oh, wait, what?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I mean, I was talking.
You're talking about the women's side in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Always said KU is Kansas City's college. Honestly, it really is. KU is that.
No, all right, Bills Mafia. I've seen the highlights, and not bad. You would be very good protection for Josh Allen. So I could see it. I mean, it just depends on what your team really needs. I saw him, not bad. If KU is playing in KC, it would have been 200. I would say Kansas is a Kansas City college team. Fair enough. But let's see. Where are you guys at this game, by the way?
3-11.
3-11. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's shooting free throws.
Yeah.
I think Jeffrey's clearly like 5. He's like 5 or 8 seconds ahead.
Yeah, he usually is.
So, like, Jeff, if you can contain it by the grace of God.
Okay. All right.
Jeff, if you could shut the hell up for 5 minutes, guys.
I mean, that's fine. That is perfectly fine.
Bro, like, only because I have money on it. If it wasn't.
How much money you have on this? You need K-State. You need K-State to win this, right?
Not a lot. I think in total, like $75 or something.
Oh, it's not too bad. Okay.
Okay.
That's not too bad. I've seen. Wait, Jeff. Me and you have seen Rios put some bigger bets out there. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Stupid bets.
Yeah, I want to see what he puts on the national championship. That's what I want to see.
Oh my God. I don't know. I'll probably put a couple hundo.
Noel's like 3 assists away from the tourney record.
Dude, he had 10 assists in the first half.
God damn.
Woo! There's another assist right there. What are we talking about?
Oh my God, it's
dirty. What a dime. What a dirty dime. And hurt the big dude.
Whoever the K-State guy is in the chat, first of all.
Yeah, his name is Jay.
I love you too. Go Big 12. Big 12 sports.
His name is Jay.
But,
he's been.
Hey, Jay. Hey, love you, Jay. Much love, Jay. Man, dude, that kid can play, huh? That Marquise Noel kid, man. God,
oh my God. He made him twist his ankle.
He literally just broke this nigga's ankle.
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh, shut up, Jeff.
Best true point guard in the
league. You said nothing, but you said everything at the same time.
No, I really haven't.
You said I'm not saying nothing. Shut the fuck! Don't even say that.
Nothing's even happening.
We just saw what happened.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh, you know what? Just for that, Jeff. Just for that.
And his name is John C.
And there's our copyright strike for Russia and the Europeans.
And Afghanistan, don't forget.
Jeffrey, if I ever have kids, remind me to not have you live stream the gender reveal.
Jeff, somebody is texting me right now and saying your face has no filter. Just like, dude, you can't hide it, bro. You can't hide it. Just somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy.
Just ahead of me.
I feel like this is gonna turn into the last stream. No, it won't be that long. I can assure you, it will not be that long.
Hey, Chris. You know what? If you win this game, here's what you're gonna be saying.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah.
Speaking of which, while I'm at it, let's see. We check the hockey. Oh, ESPN hockey. I thought the Stars were playing. Oh, the Stars played later on tonight. Okay.
Hey, the Stars are in a very similar situation to that of the Mavericks, and
don't tempt me.
Slipping. But the Stars are absolutely going to make the playoffs, guys. The Stars are a sneaky team to win it all this year. I hope you guys watch them in the playoffs. They could absolutely make some noise.
That's the plan. That's the absolute plan. We're going to be watching some hockey, playoff
I'm
hockey.
Fucking stoked, man. I mean, Jeff, if you want to come through, me and my brother are big hockey fans. And if you want to come through any night and watch,
pay me gas, Tony.
Oh, if it's like Wednesday or a Thursday, I'll come straight through, bro.
Tony, ideal scenario is that they play like on a Thursday or a Friday.
Or Sunday, bro.
Yeah, or like
Sunday or Monday.
Or no, hear me out. Or like come through, watch the game, and like stay the weekend, and then watch like the next game after that.
Well, it's hard for me to stay the weekend because my job usually has me working on Saturdays. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Gosh, I'm not.
Yeah, bro. Hey, Chris,
Jay,
I'm back at the liquor store, bro.
Jay, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, since you mentioned that,
chuckle fruit punch rum.
What if then me and my brother go up to Louisville to Ryan's and then we hang out there?
Okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
the Stars may make some good moves in the playoffs, but if they make it to the finals and go against the Bruins, it's pretty much over.
Yeah, obviously it'd be pretty much over at that point. I'm purely banking on the fact that someone might knock them off first, like maybe the Rangers. But even if it's Stars Bruins, I mean, at that point in that series, I predict we lose in 5. But just getting to that point.
Oh no! Okay, sorry. I saw a highlight from earlier in the game where he was rolling his ankle. Okay, but honestly, can I say this? I just want the Stars to play well, and if they go all the way, the whole city of Dallas will be saying this.
Be out of Dallas will come out the Razzoos and just be like, "Oh hey, go Stars, yes, go Stars, win us a Stanley Cup." Remember in 2020 when they made it to the Stanley Cup Finals?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was great. That was COVID. That was weird, but still,
it was cool. It was incredible. I loved it. You know, I don't know if I don't know if it would be this easy this time around.
And the fact that the Bruins already clinched a playoff spot is crazy. Wait, how many games left in the season?
Like 10, 9.
10. No, they just had a domination on the Eastern Conference this whole season so far.
Tony, Chris, where you at on the clock, by the way?
59, 58, 57.
That's what I was waiting. That's what I was waiting on.
Oh, let's go. Baby.
That's what I was waiting on.
Sorry. Ooh, my bad, y'all.
Hey, man, Keontae Johnson and Marquise Noel might just be the best.
Noel tied the record, and then the block.
And you said I didn't. And you
Let's go.
And you said I couldn't hide anything,
bro.
You said I couldn't hide.
Bro, he was looking at the coach the whole time when he threw that shit. Oh my God.
And you say I couldn't hide anything.
Shut up, Jeff.
For real, Tony.
Hey, Jeff.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
these are not accusations. These are not accusations.
That's all I hear is accusations right now, sir.
And you say I couldn't hide anything. I was just like, okay, we're Jesus. Wait. Where are you at right now?
It's a timeout. It's a timeout. 42.8. I think Rio's.
They're reviewing something.
Okay, hold on. I got you, bro.
Oh, you want to be okay?
No, it's all right, Tony. Hey, I think I might have to like reset my shit really quick. Hang on.
Okay. Do your thing. I'll take it out for a second. Okay. Yeah, he took himself out. Cool.
So we actually had a hockey set.
A slight hockey segment. But look, when you bring Rios on, you're gonna get hockey stuff because he knows hockey.
Maybe we should
and look, I had that stick back there. And I was laughing for other reasons as well as like seeing all that and laugh. Everybody had me crackling. I'm like right now.
Snap, crackle, and pot.
It had me laughing like this, Jeff. All right, you know what? Some people may. If you're new to the stream, I'm going to show you one of my like worst days, but it's one of the funniest moments. So here you go. All right. Fourth down. Go for the field goal. Go. No, I don't want to see your offense no more. I just want to go down the field. I don't want to see your offense no more. I'm trying to score a fucking touchdown.
See, I had so many Stars related things that go back to 2000.
Bro, Rouse, that's a autographed Marty Turco, right? Behind me.
I still have my Stars jersey. I mean, I'm shocked I still have that Stars jersey.
But listen, Jeff, let's start talking about some other teams while this game is still going on.
The fact that my brat.
Wow, that was bad. Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute.
Did they call that tipped? Oh, he hit just a tip.
Right. Like, oh no. Yes, you showed it on. He knows about the hockey. He knows about the hockey. We had hockey, and remember, friggin' Tony, you promised Jay something after WrestleMania, sir.
You're welcome. I did it for you.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. Look, the week after WrestleMania, we are doing NASCAR. We are. Yes. And
Jay, this one's for you.
Now to Chuck and Larry, Kevin James.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Yes, that's great and all. That is great.
Hey.
Wait, Joel. How many races we been through? 1, 2.
We've only been through 2. We got 3 more races to do this year, Jeff.
I meant like in the schedule. We've had
that's a lot. There's a lot.
Daytona, freaking California, Vegas, Phoenix, Atlanta. Okay. That's not too bad. Hey, yep. I'm back. Yep, he's back.
Oh,
Bill's
Lord.
He's back. Love that clip. Yeah, I know you love that clip.
Wait, he's back.
You what?
Huh? What?
Oh, my Lord. But, Tony, it's 17.4 seconds left, 4.7 to shoot for K-State. That's what I'm putting. Is that... Oh, you think Destroying is actually training for the NFL?
We've been saying that for years, but I don't think he's training for the NFL. At this point, I think he really just loves doing content around football because that's where he made his name. So,
what up, Bills? I mean,
if you wanted to train for the NFL, you just have to train like this guy.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
You know what? I'm an angel over here. You know, I'm the nicest guy. I try to make sure everybody's good.
Right there, this is so annoying.
Jeff. Boom. Oh no. Boom. 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 Think about it.
This thing right here. This is what he is. This is literally. That's what you are sometimes.
Look, hey, Jeff, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so I know we got other games going on in the me. Why'd you mute me? I'm literally don't do that to me, Jeff.
Yeah, imagine if the Bills sign him and I'm getting a jersey. Oh dear Lord. Oh wait. The Golden Knights might lose against Calgary. Oh,
I want a Flames jersey.
I want a Red Wings jersey.
Ew.
I like Detroit.
Detroit. If you're a Stars fan, you can't be a Red Wings fan. What is wrong with you?
Rouse, shut it. Golden Knight. What's wrong? Golden Knights losing right now. We got NASCAR. Wow, we had our little soliloquy.
But listen.
Hey, listen. Hey, what you got?
Did you hear the drama? This is DC drama.
Oh, yeah. We going entertainment right now.
We might as well.
Who's on top of the Western Conference, boys? It's still the Golden Knights.
He's right. Listen.
Tony, let us wait until after this game, and then we'll do the entertainment segment.
Man, I'm trying, man, but.
I'm saying the Flames are 2-1 against them, and their last game the Knights lost by a landslide 7-2 Flames. Holy cow! The game doesn't even start until 6 p.m. What is Pacific time?
It's 2 hours behind us.
Oh, so 8 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah, so it'll be 8 o'clock our time. He keeps saying Pacific.
UConn is smashing Arkansas right now with 10 minutes left.
Say smashing one more time.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm smashing. Yes.
Tony. Where you at?
They're coming out of the timeout. So,
all right, I'm just gonna.
Jeff, you need to hide your face because you can't hide nothing.
I hide it quite well.
Just do this. Do one of these. You know what? You can't even do that. You kind of have to go like.
So you're just coming out the timeout. Let's see. Guys, we don't talk about that. And the Knights won that game from.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That. You mean that 2-ball?
True.
Mm-hmm. And the Knights won on game and overtime. Smashing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Or is it Arkansas? You're clipping that, aren't you? Marquise Noel has 19 assists. He broke the record for most assists in a game in March Madness. This is absolutely ridiculous. He is going to be a stud going into the pros. Don't you agree?
I do. Also, people have been pointing out that I've been saying some pretty sussy stuff over here on the stream, and I just want to say I'm an angel, and
Demon.
Jeff, stop it.
Demon.
But, let me just say, I'm doing my best over here. I'm doing my best.
Clutch shot. If the team is called the and Hoggy does the code too.
Well, here's the worst part. You know what South Carolina's mascot is, right?
The game.
No, we can say it because that's what it is. It's the Gamecocks. It's the Gamecocks, all right? But Jeff, this game is coming down to the wire. We got 12.5 seconds. 93 Michigan State, 96. We don't know. Jeez.
The Gamecock. The Gamecocks. Angel. I'm an angel.
Okay. Oh. Ah! K-State does it! Yeah.
Well done. Outstanding. Impressive, Mr. J. Jay, can you can calm down now.
No. He has every right. They're going to the Elite Eight with one game off, and they may.
Impressive.
Oh, okay. And guess what? You know what Michigan State has got to say?
Emotional, damn it.
Does Cali have a hockey team?
They have like two.
Anaheim.
Oh, they have like three actually. Anaheim, San Jose, and LA.
Papa Mac.
Oh, Papa Meeks is mad right now. Yeah. Okay.
What a game.
Yeah.
What a game.
And yes, yeah, you're right. Papa Meeks is probably mad. He did go to Michigan State. You're right. And then he said, "I apologize about my language."
All is forgiven. But
it's all.
I understand. If it's a team we like, you're gonna get that language from us.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Kansas State has to play Florida Atlantic or Tennessee. Wait. What?
Anaheim is south of Los Angeles.
That's jeez. That might be in Anaheim in Canada.
You're thinking of Alberta.
Chris.
Rios. Look. That's how he centers himself. That's how he centers himself on the camera. Oh wait, I gotta go here. Like he's watching Creed 3. Looks like he's watching
Creed 3. Let me talk to you. That's what Chris is saying right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just fucking stoked. I mean, that was awesome. I love this Wildcats team. They're fucking legit. Hey, leave it on a day that I expect them to do well. For my favorite player on the team, Marquise Noel, to just absolutely ball the fuck out. 20 points, 19 assists. That's fucking crazy, dude. Best true point guard in the nation. Awesome. Easy money. First half, money line, cash it. Second half, cash it as well. I also have didn't mention this earlier. I have K-State along with a parlay on Tennessee and UCLA tonight. So great way to start the night. Start off with a dub. 2 dubs to be in fact. So I fucking love it. This is awesome. You know,
That's why he's MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
I'm telling you, man, it could easily be that way. So it'll be fun to watch them play out. You know, they're 1 win away from a Final Four, and they can easily end up in the Natty.
Guard play matters, and this could you say like K-State has some of the best point guards remaining on this team, college in this March Madness bracket.
I mean, they have the best point guard.
They have the best point guard. Guard play matters, which I've learned from Coach Dante.
Can I tell you this though? I think they might have the best chance to get into the Final Four out of any of the other teams in the tournament, especially after. Look, they have the winner of the next game, which is Tennessee and Florida Atlantic.
Give me K-State.
Yeah, I mean, they have NBA talent. They're battle tested, right? They've been doing this all year round. They pass the basketball. They make shots from deep. I don't know, man. This team is legit. This team is really, really good, and I'm rooting for them. Yeah. You know, by no means as being a TCU fan.
What? Chris, look down.
He put $100 on Princeton tomorrow.
To win, I ask you, to win the game or to cover the spread?
Oh, you know that's to win the game, my friend.
That's probably to win the game.
If it's to win the game, I'm curious how much he's in line to make. Because he's probably in line to make like $300.
And Bill's mom, Creighton will easily win. Against Princeton.
Probably. Guys, let me ask y'all something real quick. What is a dream like sports city, like vacation site that you would want to go to and watch like a whole bunch of events?
Jay says thank you, Chris. Us Big 12 fans stick together.
Big 12 basketball, best basketball conference in the nation. There's no way to doubt it at this point.
Do I have to play it right now?
Nope.
No, because we're not for Chris score for USC. Oh, Chris is asked your question for you. Score for the UCLA versus Zags game. What do you think the score will be?
The score? I mean, the score will probably be remotely high. I mean, I don't know. Because, God, Gonzaga can kind of hold their own. Man, I don't know. The score, fuck if I know. I have personally UCLA winning the game tonight. So, I have a couple of bets that lie on that.
He said Toronto to my question. That was to my question. Because I said, what? No, he said, what sports city would you want to go and watch a whole bunch of games in? He says Toronto.
Toronto would not be
doesn't
bad.
sound terrible. I would just be like, as cool as it would be to watch a Leafs and a Blue Jays game, I think it would supersede. Like at that point, I'd rather go to Detroit and watch one of everything.
Well, I think he's thinking about the Blue Jays. He's thinking about the Raptors. He's thinking about the Maple Leafs, of course.
I get that, but not having
whoa, Canadian football is kind of cool, bro.
If Princeton wins, he turns 100 into 390.
Sheesh! I'll take the bet. No, and he's only betting money line. By the way, he's betting money line.
My thing
what's the name of the Toronto CFL team again?
The Toronto Argonauts.
Argonauts. See, I thought it was like the Argus something. I just because I thought I was getting mixed up with the Montreal Alouettes.
Zaga's defense hasn't been good all year. That's the thing. Okay, he's talking about the UCLA Gonzaga game. I would bet so much money on the Bruins, and I'm still trying to think of I've always wanted to go to Madison Square Garden, but going there for just nothing but sporting events.
Can I be real with you?
Man, I don't know how you beat New York.
Can I be real with y'all? You don't know where I want to go? It's gonna sound so dumb, but it's gonna sound. I want to go to Tokyo.
Tokyo. Okay. You go there for the
No. Baseball. They do have basketball over there.
The Dragons, right? Or some
shit? Yeah, something like that. They also have sumo. I would love to go see some sumo. I know that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Awesome. I would
but
bet my life savings on it.
Yo. And then, yeah, of course, there's some wrestling out there. But like Japan just seems like so cool to go to anyways. Sis.
Yeah, this is right around the time Gonzaga normally loses every year. Huh? Ain't that the truth? Damn, UConn is beating that booty of Arkansas. Or is it Arkansas? Which is it? Nah.
Arkansas.
Is it Arkansas or is it Arkansas?
It's Arkansas, but nah, no one is. See, that's the crazy thing about the NCAA tournament is that you end up with like two games just like that one that are just meaningless. That are just absolutely meaningless.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do this for Kansas State. I'm gonna crack one of these good old Texas-sized Dr. Peppers over here. Yeah, right here.
Bud Light.
Oh, if we're going, hold on. I'm back.
You know what? Be right back. You know what? I don't care.
Oh, you hear that? Oh, right in the microphone. Ooh.
Oh,
I love
God
that
they won this game.
Man, yeah.
You know what?
Jeff got the vodka.
Jay,
oh Lord,
this is for you.
Damn it, Jeff got the vodka.
Cool.
Man. But yeah, this has been a fun game. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is switch it over to the end of the Arkansas and UConn game. Yes, I say Arkansas to make fun of them. Somebody wants me to do something.
Oh no, not the ASMR. Not the ASMR.
So, Jeff, what? What
How the fuck did
is?
you do that?
What? Wait, what do you mean? What I did?
This
How the fuck did you make your? How did you make your microphone like hear bugs think?
Hey, how are you doing?
Right.
Yeah,
Dude, you
hear
need to be
all
careful,
of it.
dude. You be careful, dude. Guys should start jerking off to this podcast.
Hey, you know what the people want, the people get.
For real. That's so funny.
Here's to the Big 12 and Kansas State getting the dub.
Oh yeah, take it down, Jeff. Take it down.
I can't.
I need a resupply.
Oh, this is so bad. I'm sorry. I know Jeff does not enjoy me doing that.
This is your conscience speaking, Tony. As Tony is looking right on his phone, he is now looking so perplexed, so wide-eyed. It is ridiculous. Well, Chris Rios, to the right of me, is looking straight at the score, looking straight at the TV screen, like he has none of his business. Doesn't really give a damn whatsoever. Tony, what is on your mind right now? As Bill's Mafia is saying, his score prediction for UCLA versus Gonzaga is 75-71. UCLA will get the dub, but it's close. Tony, what are you contemplating?
I'm contemplating on how next week is going to work. I'm contemplating, stories that I'm getting on my phone at the moment. And man,
4 teams tied on the standings.
Jeff, let me tell you this.
Hello.
Next week is going to be very interesting for Saturday and Sunday.
Wait. Stars, Wild, Oilers, and Tampa are tied in the standings?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah.
Holy crap. Nice. How's it going to be crazy in the stands?
Well, I mean, think about it. Next week is going to be wild just because, well, for us, it's Wrestle. No, next week is WrestleMania week, and
It's time! And his name is John Cena!
Copyright strike number 2.
True, but
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Adrenaline in my soul, something, something, Cody Rhodes.
Okay. Okay, then.
But so, guys, we will go ahead and tell you we're going to be on Sunday, I believe, for at least one of the Elite Eight games. But also next Thursday we will be on for another podcast because that's when we'll be doing our WrestleMania predictions. I don't even want to talk like the promo on Raw yesterday. Sold. I don't know. I genuinely at this point don't know. And from what I understand from reports,
they don't
WWE. Yeah, WWE doesn't even know who's going to win at WrestleMania.
That one promo just said, "All right, sold. You don't need to do anything else.
Not at all.
You've convinced me on this one because literally, on one hand, Tony, I'm thinking on one hand, I want Roman to retain so he can hit 1,000 because he will be at like 945 days as champion. I can wait until SummerSlam for him to drop the belt.
But
Cody is so hot right now.
Yeah.
It's compelling. He's already put the storyline that if Roman loses, everyone will leave him. And this will set up Roman to take a much deserved vacation.
I respect it. I understand that. I understand it, and I get it. But I love it. I love it at the same time.
I feel like Cody is trying a bit too hard, but he is a babyface. He's been a face pretty much all his. He's been a face since AEW. Since he started AEW, he hasn't changed. He reminds me of like
the last time that he was a heel, he was in Ring of Honor with the Bullet Club of all things.
Sammy should have beaten Roman, to be honest. They weren't gonna give it to him. If it was to separate the belts, maybe, but they were never gonna give it to him. It kind of reminds me of the Daniel Bryan.
You know what? The thing I can appreciate is the fact that Sammy and Kevin are going to be facing the Usos at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm already locking my pick right there. KO Sammy, get the belts off of the Usos.
I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know yet. I'm not going to lock that in yet.
That's not fair to Cody. Cody was hurt. That's not fair to him. That's
not fair. He tore his pec, man. How you gonna?
He tore his pectoral. Like that's not fair.
But at the same time, I understand where people can think that.
Yes. The plan was never like Sammy caught lightning in a bottle. No, did you honestly expect Sammy to just get this over just by randomly joining the bloodline and that should be the best thing about the bloodline storyline?
Honestly, let's be real. Sammy started getting really popular. But like right before the bloodline, right before it was the Knoxville storyline. You hate it so much, but that got him so much more attention from other people outside of wrestling who didn't care about wrestling. You're looking at Johnny Knoxville.
Like I could show that match to my card player group, and they would actually love it. They love it. Go ahead. What do you think, folks? This is why you have your notes beforehand. That way you can look at things right.
That's not what I'm looking at.
What are you looking at?
None your business. How about that? How about none your business? It's a me thing. Hey, but no. The thing is, at least with we talking WWE.
You gotta take advantage of catching lightning in a bottle.
Exactly.
Oh, Dark Thunder. This is we're talking WWE. I could go on about these dumbasses who thought splitting the titles at Mania and letting Roman hit 1K days with the universe, then lose it at SummerSlam was a bad thing. People ignore it. I feel like he's earned the right for get him 1,000. But literally, get him 1,000. If you do that, I would understand, but he would have to drop the belt at SummerSlam. The Stars and Penguins already fought for a puck in the 10 seconds. Gee. Oh man, I should probably watch that game. What game? That's on ESPN, right?
No, that's on Bally.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's on ESPN.
It's on ESPN? ESPN?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, what's the word?
Thank you. I mean, if they give the belts to Cody at Mania, all right, it's done.
Let me say it almost. I'll make my prediction. All right, Cody's winning, and my final prediction for that is Cody merges the titles. Cody will be the one to introduce a new belt. There will no longer be 2 titles. There will be 1 title. That's my honest pick.
It should be 1 title. It's 1 or both. It's 2 titles or both.
I honestly think it will be 1 title, but at the same time, his primary focus will be on Raw, and SmackDown they'll get another title. And my thing with Triple H being there, it will probably be the big gold belt coming back.
I would hop in, but I'm so pressed and annoyed with stuff in life right now. I don't want to. Dude, you're fine.
You're fine, bro. We're about to wrap this thing up here in a little bit.
Yeah, I got my Mike Madonna jersey on right now.
Yo. I've never been to a hockey game, and I would love to go to a hockey game. And
the only hockey game I've went to is Brahma.
Oh, I love the Texas Brahmas.
Yeah, Fort Worth. At the time, it was the Fort Worth.
It was Fort Worth Brahmas. Yeah,
I've been to one. Those things are fun.
You know what? Oh no.
It wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't make sense, but it would be funny.
It'd be funny, but it wouldn't make sense at all.
Malkin. He tried to send it to.
And now we're watching the hockey game
We're watching hockey now, guys. I guess.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little entertainment, though? I feel like we're about at the end, Jeff. We're about the end. Who is messaging you right now? Lord have mercy.
You know that clip I sent you? I sent it to a lot of my other associates. You can thank Pat for that.
I hate you for that clip. You guys, let me tell you what he did. Guys. This fool on his way home in the middle of traffic decides to send me and a whole bunch of other people a video of somebody spraying painting a brick black. And that's all the video was. He was spray painting a brick black. That's it. It was a complete waste of time.
That was the idea.
And I'm like, shit, Jeff. Come on, man.
He was only wasting 15 seconds of your time.
It's like you're sending me a worse video than me sitting there for 3 hours watching TikTok. And don't get me wrong, I like watching TikTok sometimes. I like losing my mind in that. But come on, man.
Oh, that's just funny. I mean, it was only 15 seconds, and you thought
only 15 seconds. It was 15 seconds I wasted, Jeff.
You can thank Pat for that.
I've had a great 2 days. What up, Drew? What up?
Evil Drew. Hello there.
Hey, brother, how you been? That's my guy.
Oh, shoot.
What happened? Phone's about to die. Computer's about to die.
Computer's about to die.
So you were watching my stream and getting... Yeah, exactly. This moron, Jeff, literally on... What were you on, 287 or 121?
I was on 287 and 20 when I sent that to you.
Oh, my God, Jeff.
I was close. I was stuck in traffic, so drive safely.
Well, listen, I have been texting people nonstop for like the last 2 days, so my TikTok usage has gone down significantly, and so I want you guys to know, like, if it's the middle of the night, I might I can't sleep, I'm probably got TikTok on. So if the USA decides to ban TikTok. No, Jeff. No, honestly, that would suck for a lot of creators. Honestly, it would honestly suck for a lot of creators. Because they made their mark.
TikTok is it's a platform. It's just not for me. I feel so.
I understand why you don't like it.
That's a good question. Solo does not have a match at Mania currently.
Oh, he's not going to either.
You got YouTube. got YouTube Shorts.
It's not the same.
You got YouTube Shorts, though.
It's not the same. And really thinking about like, oh, what up WrestleMania? Hey, Drew, check in next week. We're gonna be doing our WrestleMania prediction stream.
Where Tony attempts to take the title off of the title of predicting Satan Junkies Media Champion. He attempts, but he fails indubitably.
I want you to understand, Jeff. I want you to understand.
Hold on, I'm not doing it right.
Jeff, I want you to understand that in WrestleMania weekend, you will rest in peace.
I don't know. It felt good. It felt really good. But WrestleMania is going to be so much fun, though. That and you guys know as well as we do that
next Thursday.
Podcast is going to be next Thursday for the predictions.
Yes.
But we will be live Saturday at 7:00 for night 1 and Sunday at 7:00 for night 2. And that is 7:00 Central Standard Time. I have made sure and checked. They're doing the pre-show at 6 and they're doing the main show starting at 7.
Perfect.
So we're good. We are good, Jeff.
You've already taken that day off. By that time, I should be back home.
I didn't take the day off. I'm getting out of work early, so I'm gonna be a little tired coming in. It's like,
Oh, also, Citizen Evil Drew shot punishments. What shots for like bold predictions?
Oh my God.
We need ideas for shot punishments. Awesome. I'll join Saturday. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
I like shorts better because they show you videos based on what you watch on YouTube. Hey, absolutely freaking lootly, but I don't do TikTok. And Citizen, you'll be joining us on Saturday. We'll be on Saturday and Sunday. Will there be a Final Four game as well?
On Saturday, yes. We're not going to be doing that.
Yeah, because duh, be work. Okay, so Sidney Crosby hasn't scored any goals. Wait, Sidney Crosby's on Dallas? Really? Randy Orton making a return? Or returning at code? Ooh, Randy Orton making a return after Mania?
There is a rumor that Randy will be back at Mania. There is a rumor that Randy will be back at Mania.
I don't think there's going to be any interference outside the main characters like the Bloodline, KO, Sammy in that match.
Now, Jeff, I want to ask you something. We grew up watching a lot of Disney movies.
Oh, boy.
I want to know, what is your all-time favorite Disney movie? And chat, I want you to participate as well.
No, he's on the Penguins, but the amount of times he's been in Dallas, he scored no goals. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. These last 10 games.
I will say my favorite Disney movie of all time is The Lion King.
Are we talking Disney?
The original Disney movies.
Lion King.
Yeah.
No Pixar?
You can add Pixar, absolutely. I'm taking out is Marvel, Star Wars.
That's fine. Gotta be the Jungle. Citizen says Lion King. Evil Juice says Lion King.
Jungle Book says the Jungle Book. I love that.
I want to say Lion King, but just for difference purposes, I would probably say Aladdin, just for differences purposes.
Oh, I love that. Arabian Nights.
For Pixar movies, it's Toy Story. Not even close.
If we're talking Pixar, I'm a fan of Ratatouille.
I need to give that a rewatch.
I love Ratatouille.
Toy Story 2 underrated,
or Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3 made me cry. Toy
Story 3 made me cry like a baby. Holy hell! I don't think. Well, no. The only other Disney movie that's made me cry like that was legitimately the beginning of Up.
Let's be honest though. All Disney back in the 90s was.
And you know what? It's that, and for the 90s for me, it's that, Aladdin, and a Goofy movie.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Are you guys gonna stay and watch the start? Well, you know what? We can go.
I'm probably not. It's a long game, and I do have to work in the morning.
Can we stay for one period? 11 minutes, and the Stars just scored. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No goal horn because we don't have the audio.
Score! Stars go!
Oh, what a shot! A shot!
I had to do the sound effect with my voice right there.
You did enough. You did it well. You did it well enough. 90s and early 2000s.
Now, let's be real. We all know the reason why a lot of people love a Goofy movie, and it's Powerline. It's Powerline. If we listen to each other's heart, find we're never too far apart, and maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye.
Man, now you got me thinking about going to Disney Plus and just rewatching some of that stuff.
I know.
Said Brave Little Toaster was basically Toy Story.
Oh my God! No, that's the saddest. Oh my God! Thanks, guys. Thanks, I appreciate it.
You need me drunk if you want me to do karaoke.
You ain't got to get me drunk. Like legit. I want to go to those Japanese style karaoke where it's like closed door and it's BYOB. Actually, I think they have those in round one.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I want to do karaoke so bad and then right afterwards go play bowling or go to the arcade in there.
Dude, what's stopping us besides money? What's stopping us? You're literally next to a round one right now.
That's true, actually.
No. Okay, good defense.
But
Disney. What's your favorite DreamWorks movie?
Oh, Shrek 2.
Shrek
2. Shrek 2.
Right now, I would probably say Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Because when I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Not a trace. No doubt in my mind, I'm in love. Ooh, I'm a believer. I should believer if I try.
Prince Charming, and then the Fairy Godmother.
It was such a good movie.
It is. It did. Oh,
I forgot about Sherman and Peabody, Mr. Peabody. Oh my God,
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
It was a great movie.
Man,
there was a lot of. But honestly,
where's this nostalgia coming from?
I don't know. I've been watching. I've been off today, so I've been watching some older Disney movies and stuff like that.
Why is it that the newer players on the Stars are really good? Well, they're young and they're hungry and they draft well. That's really what I would have to say.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to prove themselves, and that was a nice goal, don't you think? By the way,
it was.
But yeah, you brought up the Disney movies, and right now, Marvel's not been doing so hot, and they haven't been doing so hot. They need to get back on their. They
got time. I mean, look, I think a lot of people are burned out because we've gotten so many Marvel movies that you know what I'm ready for is the next Disney Pixar movie, Elementals.
I need to see more. I need to see a trailer of what.
No, I've seen a trailer, and it looks like it's going to be good.
Has only been in for a year and making some amazing saves, and Wyatt Johnson is popping off. I don't know.
Is that new Puss in Boots movie called The Last Wish? Correct.
The Last Wish. It's on Peacock.
Okay, and I have Peacock. You have Peacock. We can watch that.
Obviously, it's on. Thanks WWE.
Yeah, the reason we have it. So
I mean, but Tony, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is no business being good. You see that?
I have not, and I know it's on there, but I can watch it. So,
dude, I'll watch it with you.
But I've been watching a little bit of old movies today, and also I've been having some conversations about older movies like that today.
Nice.
So, I legit earlier was watching the original Aladdin.
God, I missed that. Rest in
And,
peace, Robin
and thank
Williams.
goodness Spotify actually put Robin Williams versions of his songs from the movie on there.
Nice, very nice.
It was actually I had to rephrase that. It's Disney we have to thank for that.
Thank you. I mean, Disney has some wins occasionally.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually do feel like the Will Smith Aladdin actually was pretty good.
It wasn't bad. But right now we don't talk about Will Smith because of his.
I don't know. I think he's fine. It's been a year.
It's been a year. And did you? Watch
I thought it was trash.
I didn't watch it.
He laid into.
That was like the first time he talked about it. So,
but it's also he laid into him too hard. Like I don't think it was necessary. Oh, look at that! I switch it over to the freaking basketball game, and there's a freaking Flash commercial.
I can't wait for that movie. It should not have even come out, but I'm like, all right, you know what? One trailer, you win. You freaking win.
Yeah. But I will say this: cinephiles, please go back and watch those movies and appreciate how good they were.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And also, did you know what game is about to just come out tomorrow? Right. A remake of one of the greatest games in the GameCube era. You still don't know? Resident Evil 4.
Shit.
Yeah, that game's about to drop.
Damn it! And I'm over here playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Let's be honest. Do you want to? I want to try this remake of RE4.
I do.
Because when we look at Resident Evil as a franchise, it peaked in 4. 4 is one of the greatest games ever made, and they made it better. And all the reviews are coming out and saying, once again, this is a masterpiece. This is a 10
I just completely forgot about it. That's why I was just like, oh my god.
It drops tomorrow.
Oh man.
I'm like,
I'm gonna wait for a little while because of course you gotta have the funds to play it.
Will Smith he laughed at the joke and then
I know. Sadly, I know.
Yep. So and then Tony, remember when I was playing fighting games and the grind is the grind, just getting in the grind, training in that. I watched one of Matt's videos and he made like a reflection. Like 10 years ago, he had to make a choice, and it really caught my mind. Do you want to get better in fighting games, or do you want to content create? Do you feel like nowadays he chose content creating? Look what happened to him. He blew up.
And think about it. Once I feel like you started focusing on the content too recently.
I still want to play fighting games. It's just not as I don't have time, honestly.
And
I don't have time. And the grind is hard.
Honestly, the grinding for those games, it's definitely a young man's game at this point.
Definitely a young man's game, and also you got to play on it for like hours on end. Like right now, I just don't have the time to be playing a fighting game for hours on end, just grinding, lapping it up. The best time to play a game, like a fighting game, is like within the first 3 days, like the first month, where everything's brand new things, honeymoon phase. The game hasn't been broken into. Like literally, when Street Fighter 6 comes out, oh man, people are gonna be hyped. But then, what's the return? What's the keep value? Like, what's gonna keep people coming back to the game once it's broken into?
Exactly.
And that's the problem. Like, let's say, what's your favorite game? Like, pick a random game that you always can go back to. Final
Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X. What's the longevity of that game? Like story, RPG.
Yeah.
Like you have so many stuff to do. You can get some treasures or some craft and all that stuff. So the problem with games, especially, keep the audience. You got to keep the casual audience.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the hard thing fighting like games nowadays can. Like Bayonetta, like Pokemon, Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon, we'll bring that up pretty soon. But like everyone knows Pokemon. They know what you're getting. You play it for a few bits and then just move on to the next game. That's just the constant cycle of that.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's like also Madden. You have brand new Madden game. How about this? Why don't they just do like, hey, one Madden game and they just update it, brand new rosters and everything, but they won't make the money, obviously.
No, they still can make the money. Like you say they wouldn't, but they would because they have that Ultimate Team mode, and you can continuously put more content out for it. All you have to do is just update the gameplay every so often. You know who's done that the best? And I hate to give them so much damn credit.
Fortnite
has,
and Apex.
Fortnite has done such a great job with updating their content constantly. Like this season that they just put out, was it season 4, episode 2, or whatever it is? It's incredible. They've added so much. They've added so many different kinds of things you could do. New weapons. Attack on Titan, riding rails.
And playing as Eren Yeager.
Dude, not even just and also the amount of different characters that you can get. It's constantly always updating and everything like that. So you got so many options. So many stinking options. When's y'all's next stream? It will be on Sunday.
Even though they would update it, the game.
Well,
is still...
Jeff, you said next week. You want to take Sunday off this week?
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's take Sunday off so we can rest.
Yeah, I'm totally down for that.
We can have a day off on Sunday and just like regroup for next week because we got 2 days next weekend. And
dude,
boom.
Jay, I completely understand.
Jay, you have every excuse tonight.
I get it. The only time it was good was back in Chapter 1. I didn't really play that much Fortnite. I didn't really play it because it was the stigma of playing Fortnite. I played Apex Legends, and then that kind of got killed off for me. I mean, Overwatch is just, I don't have a drive to go back. But
if you want to play Fortnite sometime, just holler at me, man. I got you. I'm so serious, man. Like I'm like serious, like dog. Like I'll help.
If you want to play like fighting games or just try and get better in like Street Fighter, Tekken, or any of those type of games, I'm down. And Tony, speaking of Tekken, you seen all the trailers that came out?
I have recently, yes.
Anyone caught your eye?
You know who caught my eye.
Ooh, King.
Yeah.
Of course, Mr. Prime Fortnite was the best Fortnite.
Honestly, the best first-person shooter game ever, still to this day, is GoldenEye. Like, it's kind of hard to beat the original, especially when they put it on the newer systems.
The controls are just bad on the Switch. The controls are.
Have you played it on the Xbox?
I have not played it on the
controller.
The controller is somewhat better.
A whole lot better.
And also speaking of great shooters, out of nowhere we just got announced Counter-Strike 2.
Yeah, that was actually leaked for a little while. It was leaked.
Okay.
But at the same time, when I saw it, I was like, yep, I knew that was coming. It had to have been coming at some point because they've been waiting on doing something like that for so long, Jeff.
I mean, the original Counter-Strike is it's a masterpiece in terms of multiplayer and its longevity. Everyone can play Counter-Strike.
Exactly.
So kind of like League of Legends. But yeah, one last thing I want to get out by what the Pokemon anime, the final episode drops, I think tomorrow.
Tomorrow in Japan, so tonight.
Tonight in Japan. I mean, I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in years, but I know Pikachu and Ash are just symbolic with Pokemon, and he's muting himself right now because he's talking to somebody.
No, I just heard a bang. I was like, I didn't know what it was. So
I will say that the only pro in Fortnite is they add Creative 2.0. I didn't like the building of the walls. I just went like a straight shooter. God damn! As the Capitals are destroying the Blackhawks 6-1.
But yeah, when I tell you like I'm ready for a lot of new games to come out. So
I mean, Resident Evil 4 drops tomorrow.
Exactly.
One month later, we get Jedi Survivor. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm ready for that too.
Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. I was hyped for it, but that gameplay just.
And Jay, no, it's not roughly. It will be next Thursday, my friend.
It will be next Thursday. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. We got burned out, so. And I promised that we'd stay for the last 3 minutes of this period. Come on, stars. But you want to just wrap it up, Tony? All right, you know what? He's gonna wrap this up. We've been out for an hour and 45 minutes. Thank you so much. This was a very active podcast. I love to see it. Thank you so very much. You guys made this amazing. We will see you next week. This is Jeffrey Burtis.
Tony Lopez.
Signing out.
Peace y'all.
And his name is John Cena.